Hi there, and welcome back to another Popetti Math YouTube video tutorial. And today, I'm going to be teaching you, yes you, Algebra 1. In this video, we're going to look at exercise number 2, which has a lot to do with exercise number 1. So if you didn't watch exercise number 1 yet, I suggest you go back and watch that one. Because in exercise number 2, it says graph the function y equals the square root of x minus 3 on your graphing calculator. How does this graph relate to the parent function? So again, let's put that in our graphing calculators right now. And if you need a second to do this, pause the video. All right, now that you have it in the graphing calculator, you might have seen how this might relate, how it might look similar to the square root of x, and how it might look different than the square root of x. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to graph it on the same set of axes as the square root of x right here. And you'll notice that instead of the point 0, 0, it has a starting point of 3, 0. And then it has 4, 1. And then we have the point 7, 2. And then we have the point 12, 3. And we can't fit any more on that graph. But you'll notice that when you connect this with a nice smooth curve going through the points, I'll try to do that right here. There we go. You'll notice it's the same graph. It looks a little bit different. And the way that it looks different is because now our starting point is 3 units to the right of the vertex here, the starting point of the parent function. So how does this graph relate to the parent function? Well, it's shifted. It is the same function, but shifted 3 units right. So if we're talking about subtracting 3 inside a square root and shifting 3 units to the right, that's similar to what we saw with functions that looked like y equals the absolute value of x minus 3. We were subtracting inside the absolute value and shifted right. So the same thing is going to apply with the square root of x minus 3. If we're subtracting inside a square root, we're also going to shift to the right that many units. So this is just the beginning of our square root and cube root functions and how they shift. So if this video is helpful in showing that a square root function is similar to an absolute value function in terms of its shifting and transformations, give this video a thumbs up and go on to exercise number 3. Thank you for watching.